Trinidad is my land, and of it I am proud and glad. But I can't understand why some people just talk it bad. But I know all of them will run them.
Hove and Associates was born out of the imagination of Farai Hove Masaisai, who at a young age decided that he wanted to practice law in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. This ambition was thrust upon him, Trinidad style, by his dear mother, Miss June Thomas, who read law at the University of the West Indies, Cave Hill campus in Barbados, in the early 1980s. However, his mother never practiced law, as his father returned to live in Zimbabwe in the late 1980s, leaving her to raise their 3 children as a single parent. She always said that her children needed a mother, not an attorney, and she dedicated her life to their welfare. Her sacrifice bore great fruit. All 3 of her children, Tafara, Farai, and Thundiwe, born to be Kinkasi Hove Masaisai, are now practicing attorneys in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Hove and Associates began operations in the city of Port of Spain, Trinidad, on the 29th of October 2010. Founded by Farai Hove Masaisai, it began as a sole practitioner legal practice in very humble beginnings at number 15 Gordon Street, Port of Spain, a building that served as a residence, guest house, and, notably, housed a single room rented by Farai for use as his law office. In those early days, all functions of the firm were handled by Farai himself, drafting, filing, advocating, and serving all legal documents for the firm's clients. Most of the civil high court matters were handled on a pro bono basis, with immigration and divorce cases comprising the bulk of the firm's day-to-day work. In 2012, the firm moved to number 66 Abercrombie Street, Port of Spain, occupying 2 office spaces within Abercrombie House. Farai hired 2 legal secretaries and a law clerk, and the business began to grow. Appearances in the civil high court became routine, and trial advocacy became our specialty. In 2015, Mrs. Trishana Scarlett Hove Masaisai joined the firm full-time, taking charge of the growing immigration department. That same year, Mr. Issa Jones joined as an associate attorney, leading personal injury and commercial dispute resolution cases. Also in 2015, the firm purchased, renovated, and relocated its head office to Hove's Court, number 15 Gordon Street, Port of Spain, a building formerly owned by our senior partner's mother, Miss June Thomas. In honor of her sacrifices for her children, a plaque was unveiled and dedicated to her on the 30th of June, 2017. Today, Hove and Associates comprises 3 partners, 2 associate attorneys, and 2 legal consultants, along with a robust support team qualified and experienced in both contentious and non-contentious areas of law. We have earned a reputation as the people's law firm, frequently representing clients in matters that touch on their fundamental rights as guaranteed by the Republican Constitution. Landmark cases such as Trouchen versus Trouchen in the Court of Appeal and Idaho versus the Attorney General, a constitutional motion, have established our firm as a formidable presence in the jurisdiction. Our attorneys are talented and seasoned, having worked alongside Senior Counsel Elton Prescott in complex civil litigation before the High Court, the Court of Appeal, and the Privy Council. Over the years, we have represented departments of state, state-owned companies, and multinational corporations in civil litigation. Hove and Associates continues to grow from strength to strength and gives credit to Almighty God for all of the firm's successes and experiences to date.
Our scholars have sit and passed every test, and put us right alongside the rest.